Hey guys, so we are back. It's another WWE pay-per-view night. It is Extreme Rules, so I'm gonna go through my predictions for tonight. We're getting a little bit late start here. So first, in no particular order, we're going to talk about the Universal Championship match. Roman Reigns, who's the champion, is going to defend that against the Demon Finn Balor. This is an Extreme Rules match, and it looks like it is the only one on the card. This should be good considering that we have not seen the Demon for quite a while. I'm excited to see what they can do with this if they give them the time to really make this match work. Um, I don't see them taking the title off of Roman, though I would like to see Finn win this again, especially bringing back the Demon. But I guess we'll see. They'll probably go with Roman just because they started things between Roman and Paul Heyman with Brock Lesnar. Seems like that would be kind of a waste of time to do if they were planning on taking the title off of Roman right away. So that's my prediction for that. Although they could keep the title on Roman or put the title on Finn and still continue with that feud against Roman and Brock Lesnar without the title, but that doesn't seem very likely. That would be the only way I could see that possibly making sense. Okay, so the next one they have listed is Charlotte Flair versus Alexa Bliss for the Raw Women's Championship. This should be interesting. I don't know if we've seen a one-on-one with Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss, but most specifically not with this new rendition of Bliss's character. I know a lot of people have not been a big fan of excuse me, what Alexa Bliss has been doing with her character, but I like it. And maybe that's kind of because I like some of the supernatural things, but I think it's kind of intriguing. And I think that a feud between them would be interesting. And they could take it off of Charlotte. I believe their main goal is to just try to get her as many championships as her dad. So not necessarily lengthy reigns. So I think I'm gonna go with Alexa Bliss for the Raw Women's Championship match. So we then have the SmackDown Women's Championship. That is gonna see Becky Lynch defend against Bianca Belair. As much as I would not mind seeing Bianca Belair win again, as much as I absolutely love Becky Lynch, I see them keeping the title on Becky Lynch, just because it seems kind of like a waste to have her win it at SummerSlam in 26 seconds without a lengthy reign. It seems like it'd be a waste of her return. Not entirely, though. I mean, you could put it on Bianca with such a short reign with Becky if you're going to go for a better feud, possibly. But especially with Bianca getting the upper hand this past Friday, I really see them keeping that title on Becky Lynch for the SmackDown Women's title. So then we have the United States Championship, which is going to be a triple threat. Damian Priest, who is the champion, is going to defend against the former champion Sheamus and Jeff Hardy, who earned his way into this match. I would not hate to see Jeff Hardy have another go. And, well, I don't mind Sheamus's character. I don't feel like at this point his character is one of those that needs to necessarily be a champion. I think his position right now would be better as the kind of character who is putting others over and more in that role of highlighting what other superstars can do. I could say the same more or less for Jeff Hardy. I honestly see them keeping this title on Damian Priest, and if he can go over Sheamus and Jeff Hardy, and if they really give this match the time that it deserves, this could be a very good match. But I'm going to go with Damian Priest for my pick for this match. Oh, so we then have the SmackDown Tag Team Championships on the line, and that is the champions, the Usos, defending against the Street Profits. I love the Street Profits, and I would like to see them get another reign as champions. And they could. So here's how I see this going. If the Usos retain here, I feel like it is going to be through shady means. There's going to be questionable outcome there, whether that be some interference, disqualification, whether that be tone out. But if it is a clean finish, I see the Street Profits winning. So for this, I am actually going to go ahead with the Street Profits to win this match. I would like to see them have another go. But I don't think that's the end of this feud. I think there's going to be a continuation there. Okay. The last match that they have listed for tonight is a non-title match. It is Liv Morgan versus Carmella. Now, this is a feud that they've kind of had going on for a while. It's kind of piqued my interest a little bit. I love Liv Morgan's character. I really do. I think she has a lot of talent and has not necessarily been used as much as she could have. I would have loved to seen her win the Money in the Bank match. But I do not hate that Nikki Ash won it. I don't. There were a lot of women in that match that I felt really deserved it. So, and Carmella's character annoys me, but that's kind of the point. She is doing her job as a heel. So, I am going to, for this match, go ahead with Liv Morgan. Just because she has won quite a bit in the qualifying matches, if you want to call them that, for Money in the Bank. I would like to see Liv Morgan get a little momentum here, but Carmella has not necessarily done as much in the win column here. I'm gonna go ahead with Liv Morgan for this match. So those are my picks for the listed matches. We are probably going to see one on the pre-show. I don't know for sure what that would be. It could be maybe a Raw Tag Team title match, maybe. Potentially. We'll see what that ends up being. So those are my predictions. Thank you.